Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Big Time Talkers! And everybody's here!
Where's my towel?
I'm Brock Gordon.
Where's my towel?
The man yelling for a towel is Tommy Haley. Who just said ah?
I did. Me, Macy Shear.
And finally...
And Benjamin Duncan is here as well.
Hell yeah!
Benjamin.
Alright, welcome back. We took a week sabbatical because me and Mr. Haley were traveling.
Oh.
And we were very tired. We spent 8 straight hours in the sun. That was a mistake.
I thought you were going to say 8 straight hours in the car together.
No. 8 straight hours in the sun. Tommy, how sunburnt are you right now?
Not as burnt as you think.
Alright, you've gotten better?
Yeah.
Alright.
Tommy, do you like tan or do you burn?
He tans.
That's a great question.
Oh, okay.
He's tired right now. But yes, me and Tommy were at the College World Series, which is where we will start off with our topics for this week. Isn't that right, Mr. Haley?
Yes.
Yes. So, your thoughts on the College World Series and the 2 games that we attended?
It was really good. Of course, the second game, Brock was in his own personal hell.
Yes. So the first game was Texas A&M versus the University of Catholics, Notre Dame.
Catholics?
Yes.
It was Notre Dame.
Notre Dame.
Oh.
The Aggies won. We got to do a Ball 5 chant multiple times. It was glorious. I was in heaven doing that. The second game, however, I was in hell because it was Arkansas versus Auburn, and Arkansas scored a whole bunch of runs, and I had to hear the Pig Sooie chant a lot, Ben.
That was every time they scored, by the way.
Oh. Hey.
Which was 11 times.
I heard the Pig Sooie chant 11 times.
Sounds like a fun time.
Ben knows what that means for Mizzou fans.
It hurts.
Oh, God, it's the dumbest chant!
Actually, they did it
Finally out.
2 times because they always did it in, like, threes. Every time they scored.
You know what I mean.
I get what you mean, but they did it more than, like, 11 times.
One
That's at
is
least
too many
33
times.
What?
One is too many times.
Look, I can imagine, like, it's crazy to think that almost 70... How many does Razorback Stadium seat? Like, 76,000 or something like that? Right?
Looking it up.
Probably.
I would like to say 76,000 is the correct answer.
I'm dying.
Anywhere from... God, why does it vary on this? What the hell? It should be pretty solid.
Yep, I was right. 76,000.
Yep, after their newest renovation. Record attendance, however, is still from 2010, so...
It still says 76,212 people.
I know.
For
The
the
Record attendance over 82,000.
Yeah.
That was when Garth Brooks was there.
I'm talking about for the games.
Brooks was there?
Oh, yeah, Garth Brooks does stadium shows a lot. He did Notre Dame not that long ago.
Yeah, he did Death Valley, too. By the way, I did see that driving back from Lafayette. That stadium is freaking massive.
Ben, I have also convinced Mr. Tommy to come to a Mizzou away game with us.
Ooh.
Not anytime soon, unfortunately, but...
Aww.
The game in question is the next time the Tigers take on the Texas A&M Aggies on the road. So...
That's
yes,
not this season, then.
No, it's not next season either. They already have that group announced as well. Or the season after that.
Dang.
Yeah, because Mizzou played against Texas A&M last year at home, so
Yeah.
we got a minute till we get to go to Kyle Allen. But anyway, your winners of the College World Series, Tommy, are
The Ole Miss Rebels. Which, by the way, can I say one thing?
yeah.
Oh my God, there were so many Ole Miss fans there. It was downright ridiculous.
You kind of adopted Ole Miss last year during the football season as your second team.
I mean, yeah, that's true, but not, like, you tweeted and said, like, your wishes come true, Ole Miss. I'm like, that did not. I would like to state for the record, when Brock tweeted, all your hopes have come true, Ole Miss has won. I never said that at all. I would like to make that one thing clear. I never said that at all. I would like to congratulate Ole Miss on their second ever collegiate title. Like, ever. You want to know what the other one is?
Volleyball.
No.
Oh, golf?
Women's golf, yes.
Yeah, I figured it was probably something like that. And also, thank you, Ole Miss. You broke the curse. Finally, a non-Mizzou rival has won a national championship in the year 2022. Yeah!
Let's go.
Well, I feel bad if you're a Mississippi. I feel bad for any Mississippi State fan that is watching this, listening to this.
From the analytics, I could tell you that they are few.
Hey, at least they're back to back. The state of Mississippi is back to back college World Series champions, though.
Yes, they are.
Also, last time a championship series has gone 2-0, Florida in 2017. They beat Vanderbilt.
Another SEC matchup.
That Vanderbilt team was good.
That Florida team was stacked.
Actually, that Florida team had someone named Brady Singer, by the way. So
And just a few more as well.
that up.
But it's now time. There's more. You know what? No, we're going to talk about it now because it's happening as we're speaking. It finally happened, gentlemen.
The Italian Nightmare!
Yes, the Italian Nightmare is here. In Kansas City.
You know, I prefer my Italian breakfast.
No,
but
shut up. Shut up.
It's Italian breakfast. Italian breakfast is so much better.
No,
than
the Italian Nightmare.
That is such a cliche nickname.
I also heard the the Gabagool.
Gabagool.
Yeah. That one's pretty good too.
If he has one game where he's at an absolute monster and, like, let's say he hits for the cycle, he's getting all the chicken spadini from Garozzo's he wants.
Oh, not just Garozzo's. He's getting it from what's the V one that's up here by us? Ventoro's?
Oh,
No. No one does chicken spadini.
Spadini.
Like,
You're not even saying it right. God.
Panini?
I said chicken spadini.
Oh, Spadini. I think it says
Hopefully we're
Spadini.
not offending any Italian people.
I get a pass. My boyfriend's like a quarter Italian.
Meanwhile, you have some Irish people and half Hispanic,
Polish.
half Irish person arguing about whether a man should be nicknamed the Italian Nightmare or the Italian Breakfast.
Italian
I
breakfast
think
better.
Nightmare does it.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but he was dubbed the Italian Nightmare by Hall of Famer George Brett in spring training.
So that's the one I'm rolling
Yeah,
with.
Nightmare.
Out of respect for the GOAT, George Brett. But yes, Vinny Pasquantino is now a Royal on the Kansas City Royals roster.
I have a
Goodbye,
question.
Carlos Santana. We won't miss you.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Carlos Santana got traded. Thank God.
Thank God. It's the only reason why Vinny... If you're wondering, like, wait, why is Vinny up in the majors? Well, this is why.
Yep. And the Royals got two pretty decent pitching prospects in return.
I mean, I don't know who these guys are. As long as it's Carlos Santana's gone, that's fine. Now, the only thing that needs to be checked off the list, fire Cal Eldridge, and I'm good. And Mike Matheny as well.
Well, Whoa, okay, you're throwing Matheny in there now too, huh?
I mean, come on. We saw what happened in St. Louis. So,
He still went to the postseason there.
I'm talking about his last season at the Cardinals.
Ah, okay. I'm following you now. Where they had a winning record when he got fired. He did. It is now time for our top 5 of the week this week. I hope y'all are ready. Do y'all still have
Wait,
your top
what was
5?
it?
Oh, Macy didn't even know. Oh!
Oh, I goofed.
Top 5 apps.
Yes. Iconic
Oh,
apps
dead
from your
apps,
childhood. Tommy, you couldn't have goofed. You literally couldn't have goofed. This was the top 5 from last week that we were going to do.
Yeah, but I did. I kind of got rid of it on accident.
Then why the heck are you here? You're tired?
I have a list of 12.
Jesus.
Oh my
Simon.
god!
No, I'm asking myself the same question. Why? Oh, dude, I'm about ready to pass out.
Alright, well, this is where Mr. Tommy Haley will bow out of the podcast for the week.
Guys, be sure to drink plenty of water. Goodbye.
Bye, Tommy.
Could be.
Holy Jesus Christ.
He needs to sleep.
Yeah, he's not like the rest of us who can operate on 4 hours of sleep, so...
I actually can't operate on 4 hours of sleep anymore.
Ben, can you? Because I know
Yeah,
I can.
but it sucks.
Yeah, I can too. Anyway, time for the draft, or the top 5. Still doing draft form.
Okay.
So you know what that means. We got to do the wheel!
Ah, crap.
The wheel of
Wait, give me a second.
doom!
Give me a second. I need like 2 more. Crap. I'm going blank. Oh! That thing. I think that's what it's called.
There is no Tommies. It is time for the first spin.
Hold on, Patricia.
Going first in the draft is Macy.
Shiitake mushrooms.
Going second is as it spins. Spin the wheel, make the deal. Spin the wheel, make the deal. Spin the wheel, make the deal. Me! So, Ben, you will go
back-to-back
last.
picks.
At the final pick, it'll be Mr. Benjamin. So, Miss Macy,
Okay, I got it.
your number 1 overall draft pick is...
My number 1 overall?
Yeah, it's the draft. So you pick your top pick first.
My number 1 overall was Temple Run.
That's your number 1?
Yeah. Look, I didn't play a lot of, like, games or anything on my phone when I was a kid. Who the hell is this? I thought he was supposed to be going to bed.
What is he doing now?
He is sending Snapchats. Somebody be his mom and tell him to go to bed. Wait, was that a good enough explanation? Am I done?
Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think me and Ben are definitely taking this in a little bit more of a better direction here.
Yeah, you're taking it a lot more serious than I am.
Alright, I'm just going to go
Sorry.
with the one that's no longer on the App Store anymore. Because of how popular
If you
it was.
say what I think you're about to say...
Flappy Bird!
Oh, good pick.
Flappy Bird. They had to take it off because of how popular it was.
And then he killed himself.
Oh, okay, I did not know that.
What, the creator of Flappy Bird killed himself?
Yep, nope, did not know that.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Alright, I guess it's my turn to go back-to-back picks.
Yep.
Alrighty, I think I got my... Yeah, I think I got my 2.
Alright, Ben.
And this is for old apps.
Yes.
with my first overall pick, I'm going with Fruit Ninja.
Ooh.
I forgot about that one.
That was on my list.
And then the second one I am going to pick is Clash of Clans.
Oh, another one off my list. Damn it.
You nerd.
All right. With that being said, my next one, my second pick, is Subway Surfers.
Oh, I was gonna... Man.
I'm not letting you have all the bangers back to back to back. So I'm going with Subway Surfers.
Okay.
So Macy, you now make 2 picks.
I go back to back?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. My second one was Angry Birds.
Oh, okay.
And then-
Yeah.
Another one off my list.
That's gone.
And then Brock already said my third one, which was Flappy.
No. The drafts,
I have to
that's
pick
different.
something else?
Yep, because it's
Oh,
drafts.
my God. Freaking killing me. Okay. So then my third one would be that little green guy called Noob or something.
Oh, wow.
Where you swing candy to him and stuff.
You mean
Cut the rope?
Oh, cut the rope. Well, isn't his name like Noob or something?
Num, I don't know. It was something. But yeah, that was
That was
also on my
another
list. Damn it.
That was on my list too.
Damn it. All right. Well, I didn't want to have to bust it out this early, but
Oh, his name is Omnom.
That's what it is.
Okay.
This one would have gone way sooner if Tommy was here, but I'm going to go with iFunny.
Fair enough.
Yep. I still have it for some reason. Don't know why. It's a weird place. If you are a person out there who does not have iFunny currently downloaded, don't download it.
I had it when I was like 12.
Yeah, I still have it. And Jesus. That's all I can say. Actually, upon saying that, there's a lot of religious memes on there now. So, Ben, you're next 2.
All right.
Oh, that's
I'm gonna knock these two picks out of the park right here.
Oh God.
We got for the third pick. I'm going with Jetpack Joyride.
My brother was obsessed with that game as a kid.
And
I did
my
Subway
fourth
Surfers
pick-
more.
and my fourth pick,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going with Doodle Jump.
Oh.
Oh my God, is that the one where you had that little other green guy with the stripe in the middle of him, and he's on like this
No.
trampoline or
Yeah.
something?
You have to jump on the different things to keep going higher and higher.
Okay.
up.
Yep.
All right, my fourth pick. I'm gonna go with another app that I still have because I never matured past the age of 17. Apparently, when it comes to my apps, I'm going with Pokemon Go.
I feel like a lot of people still have that app though.
Not as many as you would think.
Well, not as many as like a lot of people would think, but I know that some people still have it.
Not as many as there were back in 2016.
Yeah, you know what? I had that game. I never freaking found a Psyduck, and I'm kind of salty about it till this day.
Well,
so.
hang on. Let me look right now. I might have several Psyducks. So you can
Right.
boot your stuff back up, and I can send you Psyducks.
I'm over that game.
I remember whenever I used to play it.
Where the heck did that go?
I know for a fact that the best Pokemon I had was like a 3000 CP Lapras.
I do have a Psyduck.
Well, I'm not gonna re-download that game.
But I can give you Psyduck.
It's not for me anymore.
That's fine. Tis not for most
can
people.
have it.
I will.
You enjoy the Psyduck. Oh, there they are.
My Psyduck, the Psyduck I have is not even close to being any of my best Pokemon, so...
Oh. Well, you still enjoy the Psyduck.
Yeah, I more enjoy my my Ponyta and my Rapidash, so...
Nice.
Well, maybe you should let the Psyduck have a mental breakdown so it can evolve.
Well, it can't right now. Anyway, Macy, your final 2 picks.
My final 2 is... the fourth one is Where's the Water? The one
Where's
with that
My
little
Water?
alligator in the...
Where's My
yeah.
Water? Yeah, that was a good one.
Yep.
On my list.
And then
Damn it.
I was this complete, like, weirdo that played that game called Unblock. And you gotta move the blocks out of the way so the red block can get through.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's...
It's kind of like the game where you're in the park. You have the car in the parking lot, and you have to move all the other cars to get out of the way.
Yeah, it's exactly like that, but with blocks.
All right, those are Macy's 4th and 5th. My final one is Doodle Army. I played the hell out of this as a kid. And not a lot of people remember it. It was a side-scroller shooter where you got to play as a customized Doodle character.
Nice.
Yeah. Still around. I could probably still download it on my phone. I might, actually, now that I think about it. Anyway, Ben, your final pick.
With the final pick in this draft, I will be selecting the game Geometry Dash.
Ooh.
An absolute classic, and there's some banger songs on there.
Yes, there are. Anyone else have any more of their honorable mentions?
No.
I have 3.
All right, Ben, go
I
ahead.
found this weird note that I have.
Some honorable mentions are Hill Climb Racing,
Yes.
Hungry Shark,
I wouldn't classify that as
And,
an old app, but okay.
or I mean, like there's multiple different apps for different games of it now,
Yeah.
and it's not like any of, and then just Words with Friends.
Yeah, that was on there for me.
I remember what that was. Okay.
Mine are Trivia Crack.
Yep.
Oh, I forgot about that.
A lot of Trivia Crack on there. Whole bunch of Trivia Crack. Honestly, it's kind of... It's kind of sad how much I played Trivia Crack now, looking back. Were y'all, like, really into that stuff?
I played it for maybe a couple weeks, and then I was just like, I'm kind of over this.
Yeah, my attention span with games, it varies.
Yeah.
Like any game.
Trivia Crack, and I had old school YouTube, and that was it. Because I had a lot of the other ones that were already mentioned, so... But yeah, that is our draft for this week. So, Macy, review the 5 that you selected.
Oh, crap. Hold on.
Threw her a curveball. She wasn't ready for this. Ben.
Hold on, I got it.
Oh, no,
Boom.
okay.
Do I go 1 to 5 or 5 to 1?
The order that you
Okay.
Drafted.
Okay, sorry. Draft pick things are different to me. Sorry. Okay. First one is Temple Run.
Okay.
The next one is Angry Birds. And then the third one's Cut the Rope. The fourth one, Where's My Water? And then the fifth one is Unblock.
Ben?
Alright. My 5 picks were in number 1 to 5 order. Fruit Ninja, Clash of Clans, Jetpack Joyride, Doodle Jump, and Geometry Dash.
Alrighty, I don't remember which order I had them in, but Pokemon Go, Doodle Army, Subway Surfers. I forgot what the other two were already. I've already deleted my list. So, to be fair, I was setting up for the next segment already. So, Jetpack. Let's see, Subway Surfers, Pokemon Go. I don't remember. Oh well. Anyway, it is now time.
Doodle something.
Huh? Flappy Bird.
You said Doodle.
Yeah, I already said Doodle Army. Flappy Bird, that was my first one. I don't remember what the other one was. Oh well. It is now time for a segment that we kind of had on pause because lots of crazy stuff has been happening recently. But it is now time for everyone's favorite segment, Guess the Year. I will read to you the starting lineup for Kansas City Royals roster, and all you have to do is guess the year. I will not tell you the opponent. No, I'll go ahead and tell you the opponent, and I'll go ahead and tell you the score. You have to guess what the year is. So, on this date of July 28th, as we are recording, the Kansas City Royals played host to the California Angels and thwopped the Angels 13-1. I will give you the starting lineup for those Royals, and all you have to do is guess the year. Are you ready?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Mr. Ben.
I agree with that.
All right. In right field, Joe Knopf led off for the Royals.
Who?
Batting second,
I'm already going to lose.
Batting second, the second baseman, Cookie Rojas. Batting third, the center fielder, Amos Otis.
Okay, I know that name.
You don't remember Cookie Rojas? Okay. Whatever.
No.
Oh, he was pretty popular from that team from this time. Batting cleanup, batting fourth, the catcher, Ed Kirkpatrick. Batting fifth, a man I totally forgot was still with the team at this time, the left fielder, Lou Piniella. Batting sixth, the first baseman, Bob Oliver. Batting seventh, the shortstop, Tommy Matchik. Batting eighth, the third baseman, Paul Schall. And batting ninth, the pitcher, Al Fitzmaurice. He actually did come around to score. He even had a hit and an RBI in 3 plate appearances.
The pitcher batting. Interesting, but they played the Angels. Okay.
I need the year. A guess from either one of you two.
I have no idea.
Just give me a year, Macy. Anywhere from 1969 to present day.
1976.
Macy's going in 1976. Ben?
Okay.
Probably not even close.
So I'm thinking, because you said we played the California Angels.
Mm-hmm.
That's before they switched to Anaheim.
Yes.
And since the pitcher was batting, that means that the California Angels were in the National League, or was this
incorrect. This is pre-DH.
Pre-DH?
Yes, this is pre-designated hitter. That is how far back I went back for this.
Pre-designated hitter.
I will give you another hint. I probably should have also given you the... No, that would be... No. If I was to tell you that, that would give away when it was.
No hint.
No, I'll tell y'all at the end.
No.
And Macy already guessed.
Yeah, I already guessed.
No DH.
See, this is before DH, so I'm just trying to think when DH was put into play.
It's old.
go with 1971.
The game, Sunday, June 28th, 1970.
Yeah, 1971.
No, 1970 was the year.
Oh.
The California Angels and Kansas City Royals did battle in front of 13,386 fans at Municipal Stadium.
Nice.
Which would have been the giveaway for you. Because Kauffman opened in 1972.
Mm-hmm.
Game lasted 3 hours.
1 year off.
Game lasted 3 hours. Macy did not do bad. However, the giveaway, or the players at that time from that roster the Royals had, maybe Amos Otis would have been the only one.
Okay, well, I'm not a baseball-y person, so...
The California Angels line for the day, 1 run on 10 hits, no errors. The Royals, 13 runs on 18 hits, no errors. Al Fitzmaurice picked up his 4th win of the year. Greg Garnett falls to 2-2, and Ken Wright got the save. The California Angels ended, because of this game, fell to 42-30, and the Royals went to 26-44. Sound familiar?
No.
I wish we had 26 wins. Oh no, we do. Right? Anyway. Royals only used 2 pitchers, Al Fitzmaurice and the closer, Ken Wright. So. You want to guess how many home runs were hit?
No.
4.
How many, how many, Ben?
4.
Macy?
Let's say 7.
1.
Oh.
Lou Piniella.
I have no idea. I'm just guessing here.
Lou Piniella hit a home run in the where they just poured on the runs in the 6th inning. They got 3. They would score. So here are the runs by inning for the teams. Angels got 1 in the 1st. That would be their only run. Royals got 1 in the 1st, 2 in the 5th, 3 in the 6th, 1 in the 7th, 6 in the 8th, and they didn't have to bat in the 9th. 6 runs in the 8th inning. This is 1 year removed from the Royals becoming an expansion team.
Nice.
So, that is your guess of the year. We'll do another one next week, as I will once again try to stump these fools as to what game it could be that I have pulled from the archives. I already know what year I want to go to as well. We're going to go to a glorious year for the Royals. Oh, yes! Oh, yes! We have gone so far back in that one that this team isn't even in the same division. Let's go! Oh, this is an ugly team, too. Damn, but they were loaded. Holy shit. I'm looking at the opponents the Royals played against. There's at least 1 Hall of Famer on that, maybe 2. So, that's nice. Oh, yeah, that's nice. And it was a nail-biter of a game, too. But that is for next week. Ben?
What?
We have a Stanley Cup champion.
Woo, Colorado!
We have been saved.
Praise the Lord. No three-peat.
No three-peat. You can't circumvent the cap anymore. Pay the piper. Jack Johnson is a Stanley Cup champion.
See, didn't I see something that, like, it's their coach or somebody where, like, he won the Stanley Cup with Colorado in, like, 2001 or whatever? And now he won it as coach or something 21 years later?
I don't remember the last time the Avalanche won the Stanley Cup. Hang on, let me look that up for you. It's going to come up with the most recent one, of course, because, that's fresh on everyone's mind. Stanley Cup championships in 2000-2001. Yes. What did they play? Oh yeah, that was the Jersey game, or the Jersey series that went 7 games. God, that was such a good series too. Why did you remind me of that, Ben? Damn it.
What?
Why did you remind me of the 2001 Stanley Cup? Oh,
I don't know.
Such a good series.
2001.
Yeah. How many Hall of Famers are on that? From that, hang on. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Hall of Famers took place in that.
Wow.
Rob Blake, Ray Bourque, Peter Forsberg, Patrick Waugh, Joe Sakic, Martin Brodeur, Scott Niedermayer, Scott Stevens, and Larry Robinson. Holy
Niedermayer. That sounds funny.
That. Wow. Huh. That's crazy. Anyway. Yeah, Colorado Avalanche are the new Stanley Cup champions. I'm just glad that it's, not the same one we've been staring at for the past few years. Aren't you, Ben?
Sorry, what was that?
I said I'm just glad it's not the same Stanley Cup champion we've had the last 2 years.
I agree, man. I agree.
6 games. 6 long games.
Oh yeah. I was scared it was going. Like I was watching like some like sports stuff and everything. They're like, it's gonna go to Game 7, and I'm just like, dude, please, no.
If it goes to Game 7, we know who's winning.
Yeah.
It's all that happens there. Oh, God.
Okay. And this is what I was trying to remember. But Colorado's coach, Jared Bednar, with him winning the Stanley Cup with Colorado this year, he becomes the first coach to win the ECHL, AHL, and National Hockey League trophies. As a player / coach.
Breaking news: the Royals have just lost to the Texas Rangers 8-3. Vinny Pasquantino
hit a home run.
Huh?
Kyle Isbell hit a home run.
Let's go, Kyle! Vinny Pasquantino in his debut went 0-4. So.
Oh.
He did face John Gray, to be fair. So. But Jonathan
John
Heasley.
Gray's on the Rangers?
Yeah, I know.
I forgot where he went after Colorado.
He's in Texas, so. Jonathan Heasley went 3 2/3 innings. Damn it. He gave up 7 runs. That does not help his ERA whatsoever. However, the bullpen did pretty good. They shut down the Rangers after that, except for Peacock in the final frame. So. So the Royals lose again. They fall to 26-47.
Yikes, that hurts.
Yeah, they were on a little bit of a run there for a bit, and there they go. The last, we just did the Royals segment from looking at their lineup from 1970 on this date, and they were 26-44. So they've played three more games. They've played 3 more games than the current Royals played 3 more games than those did. And that team was in its only second year as a MLB club.
Wow.
I don't know anymore. It's getting tough. It's getting real tough to root for them, man. With this stretch of losses they've had, they've dropped to the back down to the 3rd worst team in the majors.
At least we're not the worst.
No, that would be Oakland currently. But only by one win and 4 losses. So, but the Royals were up to like the 5th or 6th worst record there for a bit. And then they've just had this slide. So, it's not impossible for them to come back, but God, it doesn't look good. They're only currently 15 games back in the AL Central. But it would take a miracle, pretty much.
I guess so.
Yeah. Macy's pick of them winning the AL Central's not looking great.
I was just hoping that we wouldn't be last in the AL Central, man.
Damn.
I picked us to be 3rd. Which could still theoretically happen. But
True.
It's when it's not the pitching, it's the hitting, and when it's not the hitting, it's the pitching.
Yeah.
But tonight, it was most certainly the pitching. Easily giving up 7 in the first inning, or in the first 4 innings. In fact, the Royals are probably about to be jumped for the 2nd worst record, as the Reds currently lead the Cubs 5-3, 2 outs in the bottom of the 8th, so they will be tied for 2nd worst record. God damn it. I'm glad that I don't have to do like a daily recap of Royals games.
I remember doing that a few years ago, and I just couldn't take it anymore.
Like, as much as I'd love to cover the Royals every day, because that'd be a lifelong dream fulfilled for me, this team just sucks it out of you, dude.
Mm-hmm.
So they'll go back at it with the Rangers. When this podcast comes out, it'll be today. Or will they? Maybe not. Maybe not. What is happening? Why is it glitching out? My computer is now not wanting to work. Yep, they'll go back at it again tomorrow. Tickets are as low as $6 right now.
$6?
You can get the stunning pitching matchup of Dunning versus Greinke.
It'd be cool to see Greinke, though.
Dane Dunning versus Zach Greinke. Both pitchers only have 1 win and have ERAs that are above 4. Or if you want to see a good game, tickets as low as $8 in New York as the Astros take on the Mets.
Ooh, that'd be a steal.
As it's Verlander and Walker going at each other. But yeah, the Royals lose again. And that sucks.
It is what it is.
I just
Be what it be.
I just wish it would be better than what it is.
Yeah.
Because Or for $5, if you're in Anaheim for some reason, you can watch Shohei Ohtani pitch against the White Sox.
Shoot, I'd pay $5 to watch that game.
Oh, yeah. When are the Angels
He had a
coming
career
here
high
next?
strikeouts against the Royals.
Yeah. Didn't the Royals win that game, though?
No,
was the night before.
No, that was the day. That was the next day where Shohei Ohtani had a career high.
Gotcha.
What was it? 13 strikeouts against the Royals.
Something
But I
like
stayed up and watched the entire game from the day prior, where it went into extras, and we won like 12-11 or something crazy.
Yeah, we were supposed to record.
The game didn't end until like 1 a.m, and I was just like, "Oh my god, are we gonna actually win this?" Because Shohei Ohtani had 8 RBIs.
July 25th through the 27th is the next time they're here in Kansas City. So, Ben, when do you go back to school?
Me?
Yeah.
Band camp starts August 15th.
Oh my goodness, band camp.
Yeah, because the first game for the Tigers. Yeah, we're gonna talk about the Tigers now because might as well. This is the only thing that's gonna bring me and Ben joy. Macy, if you want to bow out, you can. We're not gonna hold you to stick around to listen to your arch rivals.
Are we not still doing
Doing what?
the podcast?
No, we're still recording, but
Oh.
Do we have anything else to talk about before going into this, Brock? Or
I don't believe so. USFL's starting their playoffs. They unveiled their trophy. I sent it to you guys on Twitter. Go ahead and look at that.
I have there's a few things that I saw over this past week that might be interesting to just have a quick look at.
All right, go ahead.
The first one was former Major League Baseball pitcher Kyle Farnsworth.
Oh, yes.
If anybody hasn't seen him recently,
Dude is jacked.
I don't know why it sent that link, but the dude's got jacked.
There you go, Macy. Look at chat right now.
I don't like the big muscle guys.
There you go.
Okay, but I'm sending a picture of him at 22.
What the hell?
At 22 years old in 1999
Yeah.
when he played for the Cubs. And then the muscle picture is him at 46 of this year.
That's not the same person.
It is the same
Yeah,
person.
it is.
That is former pitcher for the Royals, Kyle Farnsworth.
What the hell happened to him?
He got swole.
More like he took some swoles up his butt. Like he looks like he just freaking did a whole bunch of steroids, injected them and. Oh my! That's so gross.
And
There's a vein on his clavicle, just popping out.
He was only here in Kansas City for 2 years, but I remember him being here a lot longer. Damn, he had
then the next
He played from 1999 to 2014. Here's just some career stats for Mr. Farnsworth from pitching. Career record of 43-66. He had a career ERA of 4.26. He pitched in 893 games. He only started in 26 of those.
must be a relief pitcher.
He was. He finished 293 of them. He pitched just short of 1,000 innings. And the rest of it is kind of the super nerdy baseball stuff that only me and Ben would enjoy.
What's his batting average?
He didn't have one.
Oh,
I know. Boo. Pitch value.
bummer.
Advanced pitching. Postseason pitching. Oh, no, he does have batting average. You want to guess what his career... Wow, he only batted for 4 years, but... he had a .074 batting average.
Yikes.
Sounds about right for a pitcher. Especially one that was a reliever.
Okay.
I have his stats for when he was with the Royals exclusively, if you would like those.
Sure.
2 years, 82 innings pitched, 78 games, a respectable 3.84 ERA. So, yeah, there you go. There's that.
Not bad.
No, that's respectable.
At least for the Royals, yeah.
Well, listen, that was the 2009-2010 teams. So you're talking closer is Joakim Soria. The pitchers are like Brian Bannister, Gil Mesh, Kyle Davies, and Zach Greinke, and then there's I think Bruce Chen as well.
Yeah.
So I mean, like that's what you're talking about with those Royals teams.
Okay. And then on to number 2 of the 3 things that I was going to talk about.
We just need to start a segment for Ben called Ben's 3 Things.
I don't know. But last week on the 22nd, the MLB also approved CBD sponsorship contracts for team jersey patches.
Whoa. That's right up Macy's alley.
Major League Baseball has officially approved CBD sponsorships for team jersey patches and more. It was announced during a conference call Tuesday. They said CBD sponsorships can only be sold if the company is certified by the National Sanitation Foundation. The company's CBD products cannot contain psychoactive levels of THC, which is the main compound found in cannabis. And then it also goes on to say, beginning with the 2023 season, MLB jerseys will feature jersey patch sponsorships, and CBD companies will be allowed to make deals for those patches. The NBA already has jersey patch sponsorships, and the NHL is joining MLB and adding them in the 2022-2023 season.
So there you go.
In addition, CBD companies will also be able to air advertisements during MLB games.
Macy, your thoughts on that? Because you're our resident expert in that.
For what? What about it?
Did you not hear anything
all
that he
of it?
just said?
Something about an advertisement for CBD.
Yeah, Major League Baseball is now allowing teams to take sponsorship
For
money
next
from
season.
them.
The sponsorships for CBD.
Yeah.
Yeah, MLB has approved CBD sponsorship contracts for next season, and there might be baseball jerseys with CBD company logos on them, and or CBD commercials aired during baseball games.
Okay. I mean, I don't know. Times are changing.
I mean, it's just another way to make money.
It is. It's also to, help promote small businesses that do run CBD and stuff like that, But, I mean, I don't think it's that big of a deal because CBD is psychoactive and it doesn't have the same manner as THC. So I don't think people should get offended by any of these at all. So.
All right, Ben, your final thing.
All right. And the last thing was from yesterday, actually, if anybody noticed, or this was Monday, June 27th, so yesterday for us. But
2 days ago for you all.
the article was made the 27th, but it was actually 2 days ago, so it was on Sunday. All right, so it was the Mariners at the Angels.
Yes.
And
yes.
yeah, there was the huge bench clearing fight. If anybody saw that, and there's quite a few things that came out of that. Angels reliever Archie Bradley apparently trying to run out onto the field, fell in the bullpen and fractured his elbow and is out for like multiple months. Second, eight players / coaches in total got suspended for differing amounts of games, depending on how much they took part in this. And then the fight all started with when Angels pitcher Andrew Wantz hit Jesse Winker in the side with a fastball or whatever it was.
Winker.
And then that's when the fight started. But after the fight was all over and everything, and Jesse Winker, Andrew Wantz, they were both suspended from the game, and multiple other players as well. There was an Angels fan that ordered a pizza for Jesse Winker over DoorDash, and had the pizza delivered to the visitors' clubhouse for Jesse Winker, and the DoorDasher got a huge tip from like her and all the fans that wanted to get the pizza sent to the baseball player, and later that night, Jesse Winker actually messaged the girl that sent him the pizza on social media saying, thank you for the pizza. And so I just thought that was while there was a huge big fight and a lot of people got suspended for a few games, it ended up being wholesome in the end.
And when Ben says this was a brawl, he means it. This was probably the best brawl we've had in a while.
I mean, it's no hockey brawl or anything.
Well, no, but
I mean, in terms of baseball, it was pretty big.
It was like there were actual punches being thrown. Like haymakers were coming down.
How many people got suspended?
8 in total.
8 people.
8. So like 4 from each team, or just
something like that.
Yeah, I think it was like 4 players from one team and then 3 players and a coach from the other.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hang on, I
with varying amounts of games that they are suspended for, just depending on how much they took part in the brouhaha.
Why are you calling it a brouhaha?
The absolute all-out brawl. Is that better?
I'm about to send. Y'all are gonna get a live commentary on this. All right.
From who?
I'm sending it. I just sent it in Twitter. So when you have the tweet opened up, pause it.
Hold on.
And then on the count of 3, we'll all hit play together and we'll give a live commentary of what's happening.
Okay, give me a second.
All right. Yeah, give me a second. I'll open it.
It's fine.
Give me a goddamn second.
Because, Macy, you need to see what's happening, and I really enjoy it.
Okay.
All right, Ben, are you ready?
Almost there.
Almost? All right. Macy, do you have it paused?
Yeah.
Excellent. Do you have it set at 00?
I got it open, and it's at 00.
All right. And we will start the live commentary in 3, 2, 1, go. So there we go.
Did it hit his butt?
Yeah, he took it right on
the butt.
Yep.
Right on the cheek.
So yeah, Seattle wants Andrew Wantz thrown out of the game.
You see Jesse, and there he goes. He's going towards that dugout. The umps can't hold him back.
Get him, Winker!
It was pretty funny though too.
Here we go.
Winker charged
and
the
here
Angels
come the
dugout
punches.
by himself.
They are actually going.
Dang. Holy hell.
Yeah,
This is
these
a
are
dog pile.
yeah, these are actual punches being thrown. This ain't, everybody stand out in the middle of the field. Nah, they were straight up going at each other. Hang on, yep, and here comes the bullpens.
Are those the outfielder?
That's a bullpen.
Yeah, that was the bullpen where that's where Archie Bradley accidentally fell in the bullpen and fractured his elbow. Man, it's so funny watching like grown men have to hold other grown men back.
And sometimes these grown men are bigger than the grown men.
Yep, Rodriguez was really pissed off for some reason.
Just chilling in the background.
Yeah, he doesn't quite get it. They don't have the brawls like that over where he was playing before. Yeah, Rodriguez was pissed. I don't know why.
Is that Winker?
The one with the short hair? Yeah.
Yeah, yelling at the Angels coach or something?
Yeah, one of their coaches.
But it's funny because it looks like it's going to slow down here for a second, but then it starts right back up again.
You know which fight this reminds me of the most?
Yeah, there
Is it the one where, like...
they're going again!
Oh my god, these poor people who are just involved in it, trying to, like, hold them back.
You see the one trying to hold the one guy back?
I don't know what this little boy thought he was doing, and I think he's in blue. Hold on.
And that is the end of it. It's only
the
2
little
minutes.
boy, like, at the end of it, like, because there's 2 people being held back, 2 different, like, couples of people, both one red, one blue, and this guy literally is, like, running up to the fight like he's gonna do something. I don't even think he's a player. I think he's what you said they were, bullpen people.
Yeah.
They're players.
Like, what are you gonna do? You're not even, like, near any of it. Like,
they just gotta run out there to support their friends.
Yeah, but he looked like he was, like, gonna run up and do something. I was like, what are you doing?
All right.
You were late to the party.
Ben, be honest. When you first saw the fight, which famous MLB fight did that remind you of?
I'm trying to remember, but wasn't there some other...
You said MLB?
Yeah, there's been plenty of MLB fights.
Okay, I feel like the one that I remember is someone running out of the dugout and punching the pitcher, but I think that's wrong.
There have been a few of those.
Jose Bautista and Ruffin Odor. That's by far my favorite fight from MLB.
Mine is the Battle for Chicago.
That's a good one too.
It is an excellent one because I gotta find the link for it now to send in chat. So,
but does anyone know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, not that specific instance, but a lot of people have run at pitchers to fight.
He smacked him with his glove.
Yep.
Like, full-blown backhanded him with his glove. Okay.
Was the pitcher really tall?
I think. Maybe.
Because if he was tall, then that was the Ventura...
What? Oh.
Ventura versus Nolan Ryan fight.
Send it.
Well, no, the one I'm getting ready to send is the Battle for Chicago.
I don't know if you guys just saw the one that I sent, the post I sent.
On Twitter?
But yeah, it's from because when we traded Carlos Santana today, the Royals posted like a thank you Carlos thing and everything, and the top comment underneath it says, "Thank you for getting paid $10.5 million to bat under 200 up until this month." He's not wrong.
No, he's not. Here.
No, it wasn't from the dugout. It was another pitcher and a batter. So it was the Astros and the Athletics bench brawl.
Astros Athletics? I definitely don't remember that happening. Oh, that one. That one was okay.
I don't know which one I'm thinking of then. I don't know. What's the one that you saw?
I was getting ready to send the Nolan Ryan Robin Ventura. That is Rangers and White Sox. It is being sent right now in Discord.
Oh, huh. No, it might be this one.
Where he gets put in a headlock and he just starts, like, punching him in the head.
Beating the crap out of him?
Yeah.
No,
I
I don't think it is. Maybe it is. I don't know. I just remember someone running out of the dugout and hitting someone.
Well, that happens a lot.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, it's no use on me, like, trying to explain it, because it's not going to help. I could have sworn it was a pitcher. Maybe it was. I don't know. I have no idea.
Macy's losing her mind.
Maybe it's this one? Probably not.
You have to be more specific than this one.
I don't know.
There was also this bit of news that happened. I'm just now remembering. This was announced today, as of recording. Tuesday.
2023,
The ACC is changing how they are doing...
scheduling?
Yeah, they're scheduling for all their games and such.
Yeah, I don't like it.
So...
I don't understand it.
There is no more East or Coastal and Atlantic conferences. That is their first mistake.
Okay.
They're instead, you have three primary opponents that you'll play every single year. We'll go over them later, and the other 10 teams you'll cycle through them every 4 years. So,
okay.
Ben, would you like to name Boston College's 3 opponents that they will play every single year?
Boston College plays the U, Pitt, and Syracuse.
So for people who don't know who the U is, go ahead and say who that is.
The University of Miami, Florida.
The Clemson Tigers will take on Florida State, Georgia Tech, and North Carolina State every year. That's a mistake. NC State should not be playing Clemson, but I'll save that for when we get to the team that they should be playing. Macy, who does Duke play?
Who does Duke play? Are we looking at the same picture still?
Yep. So, the D.
Second.
The white D.
Oh, the white D. It looked like an O for a second.
Yeah,
Sorry.
that's D. That's Duke. So those 3 schools that are next to them, say who they are. Say that again, because you cut out.
Sorry. North Carolina.
There you go.
And then North Carolina State.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I always forget what the WF is.
Wake Forest.
Wake Forest.
Ben, who does Florida State play?
Florida State plays Clemson, the U, and Syracuse.
Syracuse is a weird one for Florida State to play every year.
Mm-hmm.
The Ramblin' Wreck from Georgia Tech plays Clemson, Louisville, and Wake Forest every year. Interesting grouping. Macy, who does Louisville play every year?
You said that's what? Louisville?
Louisville.
Louisville?
Yeah, it's Louisville.
Okay.
Sorry, my accent's coming out.
with the CT?
That's GT. That's Georgia Tech.
Oh, it looked like a C with a T over the top of it. Sorry. Okay. Well, Georgia Tech. I don't know what the U is.
Miami. This is the third time we've mentioned
Miami.
them.
Sorry. And I have no...
What state starts with a V?
Vermont.
In the South.
All right. Oh, Virginia.
There you go.
Sorry. Okay, I'm really sorry because I don't really care for college stuff.
That's fine. Me and Ben can go back and forth on the last few. Ben?
Okay.
Ben, Miami's.
Let's see. We're on to Miami's.
Yep.
They play Boston College, Florida State, and Louisville.
God, you say it wrong. It's Louisville.
Louisville.
North Carolina continues their rivalry with Tobacco Road against Duke, in-state rivalry with NC State, and Virginia Tech and the Virginia Cavaliers. NC State will play Clemson, Duke, and North Carolina. Again, I've stated they should not be playing Clemson. Who does Pitt play, Ben?
Pitt plays Boston College, Syracuse, and Virginia Tech.
And Syracuse?
Syracuse plays Boston College, Florida State, and Pitt.
Virginia plays Louisville, North Carolina, and Virginia Tech. Makes sense to keep that rivalry going. Virginia Tech plays Pitt, Virginia, and Wake Forest. And finally, Wake Forest plays Duke, Georgia Tech, and Virginia Tech. Wake Forest and NC State should be playing each other every year. Clemson can play Virginia Tech every year instead of Wake Forest. Flip those two. I want NC State versus Wake Forest every year. Wake Forest is in North Carolina. So why the hell would you have all the... Why? Why is North Carolina only playing Duke and NC State? Why is Duke only playing NC State and Duke's playing all three of them. Like, you could have had it where those four play against each other. They're all in the same state. I also get the three Northeast schools playing against each other. That makes sense. There's already a rivalry from the old Big East there. But Syracuse and Florida State?
Yeah, I don't feel like that's going to go too well.
No, that's a horrid one. I get Boston College, Miami. Again, that's old Big East rivalry. But Louisville has just some weird ones that they're playing. I would get Louisville playing against Pitt and Syracuse and Boston College because they were all in the old Big East against each other as well. But looking at the scheduling, is there any of those schools that you think, without a doubt, they've gotten every single one of those three right that they should be playing every year? Ben? Any of them?
I'm thinking...
Because for me, it's Boston College and Pitt.
Well,
where they've just nailed it. Those are the three.
North Carolina's is pretty good.
But again, they should be playing Wake Forest.
Yeah.
That's already a rivalry. I don't know. Maybe there's a rivalry between them and Virginia. I don't know. But
That hurt.
Miami's is good.
Yeah, I just don't like it, man.
No, it needs to be more than 3 teams. 4 would probably make more sense. Or, I don't know, don't get rid of the conferences. The ACC is committed to this from 2023 to 2026. We have 4 really bad years of this happening. So, the ACC doesn't know that, unfortunately. And yeah, so Macy, if you'd like to bounce out for me and Ben to talk about Mizzou, that's fine. If not, that's fine as well.
Is there anything else that we need to discuss?
That's all the things that have happened, really, that we're going to talk about.
Oh, okay.
So, go ahead and say goodbye to the people, Macy's.
Goodbye, peoples. Have a great night. Wait, is that it? Is that good?
You could say peace out, Girl Scouts. I mean, that's your phrase.
I mean, technically, it's not my phrase. I didn't invent it. But
No,
yeah,
but you
peace out,
said-
Girl Scout.
Yeah. Bye, Macy.
Peace. Yeah, be safe over the weekend.
Yes, very much so. You too.
Ready. Oh, well. Alright, bye, Brock. Bye, Benjamin.
Bye. All right, Mr. Ben. Now that the dirty nonconformers are gone, we shall discuss the glories of Mizzou. A preview, if you will, for what our podcast is going to be looking like. Is it not?
Yes.
So,
I was wondering, with the creation of whenever that podcast gets made, will there be one going on at that week 2 game of the season this fall?
well, that is partially what we're here to talk about now, isn't it? So, me and Mr. Ben here have been friends for how long? 3 years?
Since
3 years.
2019.
Yeah, 3
Yeah,
years.
2019.
And we have a mutual... We bonded over 4 things. Number 1, the fact that we both are somewhat Rockies fans.
Woo!
Rockies and Royals, so baseball.
Yes.
Number 2, we have bonded over the fact that we worked in the same department together.
Yep.
And we're only a year apart.
Paid terribly.
Oh, listen, that's the discussion that we're having in that group chat. I'm not having that discussion right now. The other thing we bonded over is football. And
Let's go football.
And finally, our love of Mizzou.
Where I'm going to school, yes.
Yes. He mentioned it. He's going to band camp. Ben is part of Marching Mizzou.
Woo!
The marching band that the Missouri Tigers have had. He has been... Just name some of the places that you've been thanks to Marching Mizzou. Games, sporting events.
Let's see. My freshman year, I played at some Mizzou basketball game that was at the Sprint Center in KC, which was cool. I'm there playing at every single home game. We were there at the bowl game this past season in Fort Worth, Texas, where we had to watch that
Can we not talk about that
terribly
game?
saddening.
Can we not
loss.
talk about that game?
Okay, sorry.
I actually
Yeah, but out there
cried.
in Fort Worth, I cried too. But then I will be with the band in New York this fall for the Macy's Thanksgiving's Day Parade. So,
But no road games.
I could do road games
But
if I wanted to,
but
I would have to try out for Mini Mizzou because they don't take the entire band for the 2 road games that the band goes to each season.
2 road games.
And yeah, the band takes like a third of the band to like two different road games. And while I did take part in Mini Mizzou my freshman year, it's just since they only take a third, we're at max capacity this upcoming season at 350 members.
Good.
And yeah, that's a lot. And just with them only taking a third and knowing my section, I I'd much rather give the opportunity to those that haven't gotten to experience that before.
Yep. What 2 games are they going to this year?
It hasn't been announced, but
South Carolina and Florida?
I don't know.
It's either that or K-State.
It hasn't been. It'd be cool if they do the K-State one since it's so close, but I'm thinking that
it's a
Tennessee
non-con.
might be an option that they're going to.
Well, yeah, but
Maybe.
that's true. Anyway,
don't
speaking of the K-State game, that brings us up. Myself and Mr. Ben will be in Manhattan on September 10th.
Woo!
As the Missouri Tigers take on the Kansas State Wildcats, and we will be wearing our Mizzou gear.
Yes, sir.
I assume that you have the full Mizzou suit that you will be going in.
Dang, full Mizzou suit. I mean, I know I can find the jacket at Walmart.
Yeah, I could totally see you rocking that. I currently have this is going to be for such a subsect of our listening population here. The wrestler Tiger Mask. I am currently working on getting a replica of his mask so I can wear it to the games that we're going to this year.
Nice.
So, yes, we will be going. We will be in Manhattan. We will be sitting in the visitor section. Row 3. Almost
Let's go.
at field level.
We're going to yell at the players to do better.
Oh, I fully plan on heckling the hell out of K-State. If we can. But, because we're at the visitor section in the way that Family Snyder Stadium is set up, it's an end-zone spot. We have the corner end zone.
It's so funny, too, because on social media, K-State's been like, we're going to be looking forward to this this warm-up game against Mizzou before we begin our what division are they in? Or whatever.
Big 12?
Yeah, they're like, we're looking forward to using this Mizzou game as a warm-up to our Big 12 conference schedule. And then you look at the career wins and losses for Mizzou and K-State playing against each other, and it's just not even close.
It's Mizzou. Oh, why is Macy back online? What the heck? Anyway. But yes, so we will be at that game. I am currently working on myself and Ben being able to go down to Knoxville, Tennessee.
I know I've been working on stuff for that as well. I should probably talk to you about finding a place to stay and stuff.
Yep.
You know.
Yeah, I got you. The good thing with the game in Manhattan, Manhattan's 3 hours from here, maybe?
2.5.
Yeah, and it's an 11 o'clock kick.
Mm-hmm.
So, the Mizzou flag that I have will be coming with us.
I have the two Mizzou football flags that I can put on vehicle windows.
Oh yes, that is happening. I have one of those as well. That'll 100% be happening. I have my Tiger Tail from when they debuted the Tiger Tails.
Yes.
That I will be bringing along as well. We're going all out because we are... Oh, I'm going to make the pun because it's the name of our podcast. We are earning our stripes.
We sure are.
And we're back to Big Time Talkers. Sorry for that long break. Me and Ben accidentally just started recording another podcast in the middle of this. Kind of weird how that works, isn't it, Ben? Back to Big Time Talkers. Do you have a candidate for MIP of the week this week?
What was that again? Sorry, I always
Most
forget.
idiotic person of the week. Do you have a candidate? Because mine's going to Dan Snyder.
would just have to say, the only thing that comes to mind, we talked about it earlier, but with the brawl that happened and everything, with the fight at the Mariners-Angels game, Archie Bradley falling down and fracturing his elbow.
Yeah, the other two aren't here to break that tie, so Dan Snyder and Archie Bradley are the two. So,
what did Dan Snyder do?
Well, he's being federally indicted, so.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, I'll go with him.
So, yeah, the owner of the Washington Commanders is being federally indicted. So.
Oh, yeah, Dan Snyder's the Washington Commanders owner.
Yeah, that guy.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, when a federal committee comes after you, it's not great. So.
First, the federal committee's coming after you, and second, your starting quarterback is Carson Wentz.
Too soon. We haven't finished healing yet. Anyway.
I thought that I thought they had a good enough quarterback on their roster already, but they're not letting him have a chance at even...
Oh, Heineke? Yeah, no, that's stupid.
Yeah.
I love Heineke.
He almost beat Tom Brady in the playoffs.
He's also a really good quarterback, but nobody wants to admit it. He just has a crap team around him. Thank you for listening.
And they extended Terry McLaurin for like 3 years, $71 million or something too.
Oh yeah, that did happen today, didn't it? Oh, speaking of, I need to go back because there are some other things that we were going to talk about, but the others are gone, and I'm just now remembering we were going to talk about it. Let's talk about it. Where are you? Yep, Victoria McClellan, Fleming. Oh yeah, Adrian Peterson and Le'Veon Bell have signed contracts for a heavyweight boxing fight on July 30th.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna get Adrian Peterson versus Le'Veon in a boxing match.
Wait a minute. How come I haven't heard of this? What?
Yeah, this was I sent this yesterday in group chat.
Oh.
Yeah, so
That might be the first fight I ever pay to watch.
well, it's gonna be on YouTube, I do believe.
Oh.
Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. It's being promoted by YouTube star Austin McBroom. I don't know who that is.
Oh, no.
Who's that?
He's being promoted by that Family Channel guy.
Oh, okay.
Austin McBroom was the guy that fought Bryce Hall last year or something and, like, punched him in the face real good.
Oh, okay.
Austin McBroom was one of the guys that led the YouTubers versus TikTokers boxing tournament thing.
Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, he's fighting Enson Gibb. Who's another YouTuber. So, I don't know.
Oh, Social Brooms 2, yeah.
So, yeah.
Rapper Blueface will fight former NBA player Nick Young.
Yeah, there you go.
Bruh, this is gonna be crazy.
I guess we'll have coverage of that when that happens. Next month. Because this has Ben's attention, apparently.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna be watching this. Because that'll be 30th is that a Saturday night?
Yes.
Nice.
So, there you go. There's that. Of course, there's all the Pasquantino news, which we already talked about. Talked about Ole Miss. Oh, yes. This would have been perfect
Wait, how did you get What's the Italian breakfast nickname thing? Where did that come from?
I don't know. It's stupid.
I mean,
It's the
I don't
Italian
understand
Nightmare.
it at all, so I'm going to keep going with Italian Nightmare.
Yeah. I wish Macy was still here for this because she would have been loving to talk about this. Gold miners. A gold miner in the Yukon has discovered a over 30,000-year-old preserved in permafrost baby mammoth.
What?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Baby mammoth.
Baby mammoth.
Mummified baby mammoth found by Canadian gold miner.
Yep. Horns down. Horns down again. We gotta talk about
Horns
Texas
down,
again.
yes, sir.
Gotta talk about Texas again. Arch Manning has committed to the University of Texas.
Made me cry.
I knew Mizzou
Made
wasn't
me
in the
cry.
running, but still.
I mean, still, that means that Arch Manning's going to be with Texas when they join the SEC.
Yeah, I know.
But it's weird because I saw a meme that somebody on the Tennessee football Reddit posted that said,
God.
"Hey everybody, just woke up from a 25-year coma. Glad to see that Peyton Manning's kid is going to Tennessee.
Except
Is
that's
going
not,
to UT."
except that's not Peyton's kid.
Well, like the joke is the
nephew.
guy's been in a coma for 25 years, and so
Yeah.
he doesn't know it's Peyton's kid, but it's just a Manning going to a UT, but it's the wrong UT.
It's not the UT he wants it to be.
Yeah.
I wonder what his granddad thinks of that.
Where did Archie Manning play?
Ole Miss.
So he probably doesn't like that, right?
No. Eli went to Ole Miss too.
Yeah.
Now this is Cooper's kid, so
Yeah, that's right.
we have a winner for the Westminster Dog Show. It is Trumpet the Bloodhound. Yeah, there you go. Brooks Koepka. I wish Tommy was here for this. Brooks Koepka has defected from the PGA and will go to the Live Golf Tour.
Going to the Blood Money Golf Corporation.
Yep. I'm glad you're at least aboard with that, huh? So
Yes.
But yeah, unless you got something else, I do believe that wraps it up because we don't talk about the Chiefs, or at least I don't.
I mean, there's not much going on right now, anyways.
No. July 11th. That's not happening now. We're not doing the live B card Day at the K. 610 Sports
you're
Radio.
not?
610 Sports Radio claimed it. So,
Huh?
yeah, 610, the sports radio station.
What does that mean that they claimed it?
Like they've said it's 610 Day at the K, so me and Tommy collectively have decided to back off from that because
I was gonna say, you were saying that it would have been the night game, so like the game wasn't
Yeah.
gonna be starting until like 7:00,
yeah, and
I'm gonna be home that weekend. But the
Yeah.
thing is, I'm gonna have to be back in Columbia before then.
Yep.
So
B card Day at the K. If you're planning on going, I think me and Tommy will still be there. I'm not holding my breath on it, but tentatively, I think me and him are still going to be there.
still gonna be there, but
Just enjoying it. We're not doing anything else.
okay.
So, but me and Ben will be in Manhattan, Kansas on September 10th to watch the Tigers. Go Tigers.
And possibly in Tennessee on November 12th.
I know. We'll be in Manhattan, Kansas as the MIZ
ZOU
Tigers take on the Kansas State Wildcats. So if you're, for whatever reason, at that game, if you're wearing black and gold, come say hi to us. If you're wearing purple and white, also come say hi to us. And
we love talking to all the fans.
And if you're wearing blue and crimson, well, how the hell did you end up at that game?
I mean, they wanted to see a better football team.
The two teams that hate you the most.
They wanted to see what good football looks like.
That would be the loudest FKU chant in the world. Now, with me saying that, my father, who is joining me and Ben, will probably be wearing his Jayhawk stuff. Or probably wearing purple, because he's also a Kansas State fan. Because he works with a lot of KU State fans. So, anyway. Ben, where can you be found on social media?
I can be found at Elite Tiger Sports on Twitter, YouTube, and the Instagram as well. I know I've been busy recently, but I'm going to be trying to be uploading more on YouTube and such. So I'll let you guys know.
Such as what?
Check out my YouTube at Elite Tiger Sports.
What will you be uploading?
Something sports related.
Boy, how very vague.
I don't know if I'm just going to be covering baseball or just football stuff, so we'll see what happens. But I'll let you guys know when that stuff is in the works.
Yep. I can be found at Brock Gorton 99. The B and the G are capitalized. I had a nice little rant. What was it? A few days ago now. Here recently I had a pretty good rant about something. I forget what it was now. Oh. Yeah, talking about Bobby Witt Jr. and all that. I had a rant about that on Twitter.
Oh, and Brock, I meant to ask you earlier, but since we both are enthusiasts of the Rockies, if you saw that Chad no-hit the Dodgers.
Yes, I did.
complete game. I think it was complete game no-hit the Dodgers, and it was the first time a team had done that to the Dodgers since 2016.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. I had a rant about footage about the Kansas City Kings that was posted on Twitter.
And the Rockies just beat the Dodgers again tonight.
What the hell is happening? Are the Rockies back?
Are they back? Is it 2007?
I thought it was 2005.
Well, I think they went to the World Series in 2007.
Was it 2007? Or was it 2005? I remember they got
I swear,
swept by the Red
I know
Sox.
I've seen 2007 patches on jerseys before.
Yeah, it's 2007 then, because 2005 was the White Sox. 2007 was the Red Sox. I get those mixed up. Anyway, I had a nice little diatribe about the Kansas City Kings and why the Kings should have never left.
Why Kansas City should have a basketball team.
But they need an NHL team first.
Correct.
Also, all the pictures from me and Tommy's trip to Omaha are there, along with a video of me reacting to listening to Pig Sooie chants. And holy cow, there's a lot of likes on that compared to what I'm used to on those. Y'all are some sick bastards. Oh, and one of them's in the chat with me. Ben? Ben?
I forgot I liked that.
Yeah. And I do believe in that video I am wearing the Colorado Rockies. Oh, God. There's audio. Yes, I am wearing the Colorado Rockies hat. Or maybe I had switched over to the Men's College World Series hat at that point. I don't remember. I did get, Ben, the Milwaukee Brewers City Connect jersey came in.
You got the Brew Crew jersey with the grill on the sleeve?
And the hat.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, I don't know why y'all are hating on it. It looks good.
I mean, it's all right.
Yeah. I mean, I'm probably going to be getting the...
I just thought that the hat was the worst part of the City Connect for Milwaukee.
Why? That's their airport code.
I just thought it looked like a bunch of weird lines, man.
Well, it's their airport code, and it's got their phone number, their area code on there as well in the dark mode.
Oh, I didn't even realize that's what it was trying to say.
Yeah, that's what it is. I recognized it. I kind of like it. I like the jersey way more, but, you know. My collection is almost complete. I will be getting the Angels one here as well. I will just have...
Wait, so you have Washington's as well?
No. Oh, God, no. No, I'm not getting I'm not getting that one or the Astros one. I'm just getting the only ones that are good looking. So, I have the Royals, I have the Rockies, I have the Brew Crew. I will be getting the Angels, and I think the only other team left... Me and Tommy talked about this. There's only one team left that still has to pick.
You have the Dodgers?
No, I'm not getting that. That one's horrid. Oh, I might be getting the White... I might be getting the... No, I'm not getting that. I might be getting the White Sox one, though. I like that one. But, other than that, let's see. I could be found. Yeah, they're on Twitter. I have Instagram. I do believe it's also at Brock Gorton 99. Tommy Haley can be found at dude_rex14. The D and the R are capitalized. Macy can be found at Macy... Oh, Lord, hang on. I can find it here in a second. She's literally in the group chat. What did you post in the generals? Yes, that is correct there, Ben. Macy can be found at Macy Shear. Nothing's capitalized on that. All lowercase. Ben, where can you find the Twitter account on Twitter?
You asked me this the last time.
Yep, I'm going to keep asking you because you got to remember it. Where can it be found?
It can be found at Is it B-Card Entertainment?
Yep. What's the Twitter handle though?
At B-Card YT.
What's capitalized in it?
With BC and YT capitalized.
Yeah! Good job. Well done, Ben.
Yay!
You've heard briefly from Tommy Haley, you've heard from Miss Macy Shear, and you've heard from, of course, myself and Ben Duncan. The first episode of Earning Our Stripes will be going up this week.
Woo!
We talk about a lot of Mizzou stuff. Just so much. A lot of it rambling, pretty much.
Lots of rambling football talk.
Which isn't bad. Especially
True.
when it comes to the Tigers. I'll say this now because I'm going to forget otherwise, and might as well get y'all ready for it. We here at B-Card Entertainment will be doing a fantasy football league this year.
Awesome.
So, of course, there will be the four of us here on Big Time Talkers who have teams in. Remember, for your team name, it must be a city and a actual name of a team that you can think of that would make sense for that city. And it can't be a city or a place that has an NFL team already. So that means for me, that means that the Liberty Outriders are going to ride again. Tommy will probably choose something in either Omaha or Lincoln. Macy something with New Mexico, and Ben will probably make the Missouri Tigers.
I don't know.
But, just want to let y'all know, otherwise I'd forget about that. Big news coming. Still down the pipeline. Something bigger than just, Earning Our Stripes podcast. Ain't that right, Ben?
Yes.
You know what it is.
Oh, yeah.
You still need to send me some things for it. But...
wait, what?
Yeah. I guess I'll talk to you more about it off air. But...
Yes.
There was no We Are Not Entertained this week, and I don't know what Macy has for CSP, so take that, the permafrost baby mammoth as your weird story for her this week.
Yes.
I've been Brock Orton.
I've been Benjamin Duncan.
They've been both Tommy Haley and Miss Macy Shear. Until whatever it ends up being. It's been crazy recently here at Beat Card Entertainment that you listen to us on. Thank you so much for listening to us. Have a wonderful rest of your week, folks. Have a wonderful, our American viewers, have a wonderful 4th of July. For the international folks, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I celebrate 4th of July anyway. The British suck. Ain't that right, Ben?
Don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, you know.
But the British suck.
But bottle of water.
Bottle of water, at least. Shut up. Have a wonderful and safe 4th of July, folks. Remember, America is the greatest country in the world. I will hear nothing else. See y'all next time.
Everybody stay safe. Please treat fireworks responsibly and everything. Don't do anything too stupid. And hope you guys have a good rest of your week.
USA. USA. USA.
USA.
USA.
USA.